Good morning, children. How are you all? So we are in 6th lesson, that is materials and things. Have you observed in the kitchen, in your kitchen, own kitchen, you will see different objects you will see in your kitchen, isn't it? Different things you will observe in your kitchen, isn't it? Now, what happens? Suppose if a cat entered in your kitchen or suddenly you visited there in the kitchen, what happens? What will be the reaction of cat? Try to run away. So what happens when it runs? Sometimes what happens? All the materials, things will fall down. You will hear different sounds, isn't it? Different sounds you will hear. When you are coming to school also, you will see shops, you will see different things you will see. In the shops, you will see different things you will see. And even when you entered in the classroom also, fans will be there, tables will be there, chairs will be there, benches will be there, pen you are using for writing, pencil you are using for writing, books their bags are there. Is it different things you will observe, isn't it? So, here what happens? Mary was sitting in the room. Suddenly she heard the sound of materials are falling and she heard a lot of sound from the kitchen. Immediately she went to kitchen. What she saw is some utensils are falling and some things are broken also. So here you are seeing the different utensils, you are using the cups for taking tea cups I think you have seen, mirrors you have seen, glasses, transparent glasses I think you have seen, isn't it? So the utensils, when it falls, you will get sound because these are made up of metals. These are made up of metals, isn't it? The broken things, when cups are there, saucers are there, when you just throw it, it breaks into pieces, isn't it? So you have seen this. So now here, objects that would have broken. Which objects will broken? Which objects will broken? Tell me, cup, glass, isn't it? Glass, cup, glass, saucer. These are made up of ceramics or glass, isn't it? Transparent glass or ceramics. Jar, pickle jar also will be there, which is made up of ceramics. Which objects would not have broken? Not broken. You can write plates, steel plates. Steel plates will not break, isn't it? Brass, steel plates, copper plates will not break. Steel glass. Why? Because these are made up of metals. Now here we'll see name the materials. Now some materials. Here you will see the things you have seen. Some objects are made up of more materials. Some objects are made up of only one, isn't it? Here I will show you the objects which are made up of different material or one material only. Objects which are made up of more than one material or only one material. Objects which are made up of these object and materials. Object and materials. For example, door. Door is there or a towel is there, door. Towel. Pen. Right, pot. Chair. Which chair? Steel chair. Can write steel chair. Wooden chair. Wooden chair. You can write even wooden chair. Shoes. Water bottle. Water bottle also. Bag. You can write even bag also. Knife. Knife also. Now here you now separate it out. Which are made up of? Door is there. Indoors, hinges are used with metals. Hinges are used metals. Door will be, wood will be used, metal will be used. Wood, metal will be used for door. In the same way, knife is, what is used? Plastic and iron, metal, steel. You can write steel, isn't it? Towel, cloth only fabric. Only one fabric will be used for cloth. It is made up of only one material. It is made up of only one material. Cloth. Pen. Have you seen the cap of the pen, nib of the pen? That is made of metal. And body of the pen, plastic. Isn't it? Pot. Made up of only one material. Only one material. What is it? Clay. Clay is used, isn't it? Steel chair made up of only metal. Wooden chairs, wood. Only wood. Water bottle. Suppose plastic bottle, only plastic bottle also will be there, and metallic bottles also there. Their cap will be with the plastic. Isn't it? Two types of bottles you can use. Isn't it? Bag. Bag will have fabric, cloth bag will be there, and zip will be there with metal. So, here what you are observing in this table, here the objects, some objects are made up of only one material, some objects are made up of more than one material. Isn't it? In this way you can add many more object names in this list. In this list add more objects. Isn't it? Eraser is there, cycle tube is there, tube of a cycle only with the one material, that is rubber. Cycle, if you take the example of cycle, plastic will be there, metal will be there, rubber will be there. More than one material is used in cycle. Isn't it? Clay pot is there, clay jar is there, clay vessels are there. Only one material is used for making this. So, what you understand by this is, in our day-to-day life, we are using many more objects we are using. Just you observe in your kitchen or in your house, the furniture which you are using, isn't it? The chairs which you are using, wooden chair or wooden doors, windows, and glasses, transparent glasses also will be there, isn't it? Frozen glasses will be there. You cannot clearly see through the frozen glasses. Glass is made up of only one material, that is glass only. Understood? So, thank you children. Have a nice day. We will explain you in the next session.